the Bengals.
Yeah.
I mean, T. Higgins with the franchise tag last year. Jamar Chase obviously is in line for a new contract, and Joe Burrow's made it really clear he wants his guys paid. What will they do there?
I think it's a no-brainer with Chase. They've already said that. Now the top of the market is Justin Jefferson at $33 a year. He's going to pass it. So we may see a $35 million a year receiver. If you just think about that for a second, Saquon Barkley's making $12 million. A receiver making 3 times that. So that will happen. I think on Higgins, they're going to date again and not marry.
Wow.
They're going to date again and not marry. They have the weapon I've talked about for years, the franchise tag. Everyone says it's only a few players a year. No, it's lots of players because everyone uses it in negotiations to get a better deal. And I think with Higgins, if they want Higgins on the team, that's the way they're going to do it. I don't see them having one $35 million receiver and one receiver averaging $28 million over many years. One thing about Burrow is saying he's very NBA-like. You know, we don't see this in the NFL. Like, I want my guys. Like, make that happen, front office. We don't see that. Now, he can do these cap restructures to create cap room, and that just pushes the pain down the road. I know some teams like the Bengals don't like doing that. So we'll see what they do. My prediction, they do a massive contract with Chase, and they franchise tag Higgins again.
Yeah, and Trey Hendrickson's due too as well.
Another one.
I would push back on NBA only in that Tom Brady did the same thing when he was in New England. He did make, and again, I love the association. No, this is no attack on the association. I'm just saying that I think that it seems to me like he's following in that same mold that Tom put out there, like take care of my guys. I'm not saying Burrow wants to take any less money, but I do appreciate the fact that he is trying to create an environment to not only attract players, but to show the guys that he is aligned with them. Did the Bengals not have the cash? I'm just trying to figure out why they structured it like this.
They're cash poor. I mean, what people don't realize about the NFL, and again, I was with the only team that didn't have an owner, but there's such a variation. I mean, the Browns, who own the Bengals, are a family business. I mean, yes, they have the asset value of pick a number, $3 billion, $4 billion asset, but they don't have cash. You know, and like when Jimmy Haslam did that deal with Deshaun Watson where we have to front load this funding rule of all future guarantees, they couldn't do that with Joe Burrow. They did a different type of deal which benefited them, so it's not a future guaranteed deal. So I don't see them being able to front load huge guaranteed cash, maybe just for Chase, if that.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show live weekdays from 12 to 3 p.m. Eastern on Roku Sports Channel in the U.S.